channel, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my top 10 books that I've read so far this year, between the beginning of the year and the middle of June, because I can't believe half of the year is over already, and I've already read over 50 books counting rereads. So I thought that I would go ahead and do a top 10 of these 50 and then do a top 10 of the last however many I do, or just overall at the end of the year. So I'm not going to go into too many details about any of these books because I've talked about them all in previous videos. So really I'm just going to mention them, keep this a nice short video, and yeah. I love all of these books pretty much equally. I'm pretty sure I gave all of these 5 stars, some of them maybe 4 stars, but I still liked them enough to want to include them in this video. I'm not going in any particular order because I really couldn't order these because they're various different genres and styles, and I just love them all equally in very different ways. There are 3 books which I do not actually own yet. I would like to someday maybe. But I am going to go over those first because they don't physically have them. The first being Stephen King's 11/22/63. This book was amazing and phenomenal, and I keep thinking about it. I can't stop thinking about it, and it definitely deserves a place on this list. The next being a book by his son, Joe Hill, which would be the book The Fireman, which I just recently finished, and I did mention that I had some issues with it, but those issues were like very minor and very little, where this is still a really great book that I enjoyed, and I wanted to put on this list because I did enjoy it very much. And the last book that I do not physically own is Shonda Rhimes' Year of Yes. That book was just fantastic and amazing and really opened my eyes to various different things, and it is definitely a book that I can see myself rereading again, or at least rereading portions of. Now, as for the books that I do physically own, which most of these I did listen to on audiobook as well, but the first book being Brooklyn by Colm Tweebien. I love this book. I talk about it all the time, and I love the movie, and it's just so amazing, so I had to put this on my top 10 of 2016 so far. The next book, I actually love the audiobook. I have not finished reading it physically. I couldn't get into it physically, but the audiobook was amazing. My favorite audiobook I think I've ever read, and that is Illuminate by Jay Kristoff and Amy Kaufman. The audiobook is amazing. You need to listen to this audiobook if you have any interest at all in this book. Definitely go the audiobook route. The next book I have here is another memoir, and that is You're Never Weird on the Internet, Almost, by Felicia Day. I just love Felicia Day so much. This was the first book that I read this year, and I'm still thinking about it. I've even considered rereading it already, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And since I keep thinking about it, I had to include it in this video. The next book probably comes as no surprise because I raved about it. I have a book talk about it, and that is John Corey Whaley's Highly Illogical Behavior. This book is just everything. It gives you the feels. It made me cry. The characters are so fantastic. It is everything I wanted in a book that I didn't know that I wanted in a book, and that is why it made this list. The next book also should come as no surprise, and that is The Raven King by Maggie Stiefvater. I'm so sad it's over, but I had to put this on this list, and it'll definitely be on my top of the year because Raven King by Maggie Stiefvater. It's beautiful. It is a thing of beauty, and if you have not started the Raven Cycle series yet, what are you doing with your life? You need to start it because it is fantastic and amazing and magical and wonderful, and just everything I didn't know I needed is this series. And the last 2 books of my top 10 of 2016 so far are books 1 and 2 of a series, and that is You and Hidden Bodies by Caroline Kepnes. These books are creepy and fantastic and amazing, and I love the creepy main character, even though he's creepy and he's a creep, but I just love him so much, and the writing is so unique and amazing and wonderful, and I cannot wait for the 3rd book to come out in this series. And that is all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for more. Also, let me know in the comments what some of your favorite books are of the year so far. I'd love to hear from you. Again, thank you for watching. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.